Good evening, our family. Hoot hoot. Sorry, I'm running late. I would have been here sooner. They took him down for a CT scan. So yeah, I had to be there for that. So I am here. It's not going to be a very long live stream because I don't want to be away from him too long. No, I got to choose. I got to choose where we took him, and they said this was apparently the best place for what he was experiencing, and I'm like, going, oh Lord. But yeah, Dark said that he was going to have to do something. I think take his mama somewhere. Thank you, everyone. I would go back through the list and tell everybody hoot hoot, but this old girl is tired. I'm doing good. I took a nap, if you want to call it that. And I swear I woke up to hearing him say a word because he was over there. He's getting the use of his right hand back. Yeah, pet sitting. Yes, pet sitting. Yes, we're in, unfortunately, Methodist University. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. But yeah, Methodist University is where we're at. Hold on just a minute. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, hoot, hoot, everybody. Okay, I'm back. I didn't want everybody seeing me take a breathing treatment. Okay, you know, YouTube frowns on that. A lot of people do too, so yeah. Oh, see, oh, Sister Bounty. No, you're not late. You're not late at all. I'm late, so if I'm late, nobody's late. But yeah, he's doing better than he was Sunday. Sunday. He's been moving his right hand quite a bit. I woke up to him. I know I heard it, and he's looking at me like, "You didn't hear that," and I'm like, well, "I know I heard you." Yep, he was working the remote control. So I'm staying as strong as possible. Nope, I don't have anybody. Nope, it's just me and Junior. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. But he's doing a lot better. They are pumping him with so much heparin to dissolve the clot. Uh, Hello, Karen. Welcome back. We didn't scare you off last week. Good. I am so tired. Yes, he is still in. He is in the ER. Uh, well, no, not emergency room. I take that back. I take that back. Sorry, y'all. He's in intensive care unit for heart and neurological. Oh yeah, I feel y'all. Believe me, I do. I do. Sorry, y'all. I'm holding the phone and trying to open me something to drink. Oh, but yeah, he's doing way better than he was. Way better. Um, it's still going to be a long road. He's not talking much, but I catch little words once in a while. And yeah, I heard him. It woke me up. I heard him say, very, very low. He went, and he was fighting with the remote. And he said, damn it. I made my heart happy. Oh, okay, Janie. Your husband's in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you so much, my crooked little homestead. Thank you. But yeah, it's gonna be a long road. Like I said, they could have went in to get the blood clot out. Apparently, it's a big enough blood clot. It um, blocked his arterial or something artery in the neck that feeds the brain. But yeah, it did. It made me happy. He has said yes, but it's very, all the words are very, very low, and he uses them very few and far between. So he might have some speech problems. So yes, I have eight. I have eight. Yes, I have eight. It was a painful eating because it cost an arm and a leg. Man, hospital cafeteria food, it's good, but they're getting ridiculous. And yeah, that's the word. I just cannot pronounce it. But yes, I've been taking care of myself. I have, yeah, a Coke. I have a big cup of coffee beside me. So as another reason why I was late, because I'm going to need liquid refreshment to be able to talk without coughing. Yeah, they couldn't go in to get the blood clot out because of the stents, and also they couldn't they couldn't go through his groin because of the stents. They can't go into his neck because the beginning of the stents is right where they have to go in his neck. And I've done told them no, that they're not going to go from the left side of his brain through his brain to the right side to get the clot. I said, you're not going through his brain. Yes, he's in ICU. Yes, he's in intensive care. Um, the heart and neurological department. No, no word at all. His, which is odd, is a blood clot. It's not plaque because he doesn't have any plaque in his system. Oh, believe me, I'm keeping the faith. Believe me, because I done told him, and no other words. You're not going anywhere. You're not dying on me. And so yeah, he's been using his right arm a lot because when we came in, he couldn't use his right side at all. And this hospital is a whole different story. They don't really do that or ordering the trays. But he's not. They're not letting him eat. So I have his. I think dinner tray. It's one of them. I have that waiting on me when I go back up. You should have seen him. He was aggravated. Aggravated. And I told him, look, you got to calm down. He's trying to use that big uh, controller that cuts on the lights, calls the nurse, cuts on the TV, does the TV remote, and he cut the light on, and he's like, I saw him jump. I said, and then there was light. And he just looked at me. Me too, Apple 9. Me too. And thank you. But yeah, I told him. I told him. And then there was light. And then he just looks at me. And I said, do not go into the light. And he looks at me again and just shakes his head. So, and I told him he wasn't allowed to go into the light. I told him I will snatch him back in. I said I will grab you and snatch you back. And I'm just dying laughing. The nurse he has is just absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Tammy. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. I am still oh, drowsy. I slept way too hard. I don't now. Oh, that's wonderful, Gloria. That's wonderful, Gloria. I'm so happy that you're off of those. Yes, we've had two really good nurses, and I asked her a while ago. She's been exceptional today. I asked her, "Do we get the pleasure of having you again tomorrow?" She says, "No, I'm off tomorrow, but I'll be back Wednesday." I said, "Go figure. We catch you on your last day of shift," and she was laughing. But she's been a total blessing. She really has. Doctors have been iffy, but I put them on the spot. When they came in and they were trying to act, kind of like they were talking over me, I told them, I said, I understand exactly what you're saying. They're looking at me. I said, yes, I know about the human anatomy. I know about medicine. And they're like going, how do you know? I said, I'm an herbalist and I study the human body. That was the first batch of doctors. They weren't too great over that. And then we had the other doctor, big gaggle, as I call them, a doctor, came in. Oh, I don't doubt those meds are nasty, Gloria. Thank you, Dee. Hoot, hoot. Yes, they do have a God complex, but they got snatched up real fast. Because they were talking to me, and I said, look, I'm going to tell y'all right now. I'm giving y'all a second chance because the first chance, y'all, not y'all, but the ones that we dealt with, yeah, we did not have a very good experience. I said, I'm hesitant to be here to begin with. I said, if I had my choice, he would be at Vanderbilt. They said, well, we can arrange transport. I'm thinking to myself, don't want to really transport him because I'm worried about the clot going somewhere else. And that's a 4 hour bumpy ride. I said, no. I said, we're going to stay here for now. I said, but I want to know everything. I want transparency. Don't keep anything from me. I said, I'm the one you talk to since he cannot speak for himself. I'm the one in charge of all medical decisions and everything. You talk to me before medicine. I said, you let me know everything. I said, for now, my faith is in y'all. But if y'all lose my faith, we're out of here to Vanderbilt. Yeah. All of them didn't quite know how to take that. Oh, he knows it. That's why he knows. I told him a long time ago, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make sure that you stay alive. Now, we both have discussed I'm not going to keep him a vegetable. If there is no chance of him, recovering, which I know there is, but he does not want to be a vegetable on life support. So, and I told him, I promise you, I will not allow you to be a vegetable. I will tell him when I get back up. Yes, I will. But yeah, I love that man, and I will fight. I have fought like hell to keep that man alive, and I will continue to do so. But I've done told him, you got to slow your roll. You got to stay healthy for a whole lot longer than this. But yeah, he scared the daylights out of me Saturday. That was nothing anybody should have to go through. Because it all started out nothing, nothing like a stroke, nothing. It started out like he was just, excuse me, it started out like he was loopy from his um medication because he pivots or pendulum swings on his medication. But later on that morning, the minute I saw that his right side shoulder, his right shoulder go down, his arm went limp, his leg went limp. I'm like going, nope, we're going to the hospital now. Thank you, Boudreaux. Good evening, David Corey. How are you doing? Welcome into chat. But yeah, I'm not about to let that man suffer. No, he's not going to suffer, and he's going to live a good life, one way or another. Even if I have to snatch him up too. Uh-oh, sorry. Try not to drop the phone. Don't drop the drink. And let me tell you, they're proud of these drinks now. Yeah. So right now they're pumping heparin in him by the bagful. By the bagful, IV bags. They're not doing the shots. So he's done had 3, possibly 4 IV bags of heparin. Thank you, David. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. You better believe I'm just go dancing, staying alive. You better believe it. Good evening, Pete. Hoot hoot. Yeah, because I was introduced, unfortunately, to strokes with my grandmother, and I helped her go through her, recouped her. Man, that woman hated me because I was the dreaded one. I came at her with the tennis ball in hand, and I made her work and work, and she got the use of her right hand. And oh, damn! Oh, thank you, Tammy. Thank you. If okay, but yeah, I helped with her therapy, getting the use of her right hand back, and believe it or not, a tennis ball. As long as they can squeeze it, move it around. Uh, so far, I have been blessed by Farrell and Angela, my sister down in Mississippi. I've got some money for now. I'm trying not to spend any money. But oh my God, this place is so expensive. Bounty, yep. Oh, that's wonderful to hear, David Gray. All right, y'all gonna have to excuse me. I'm gonna go off screen. I'm gonna be talking and reading, so I can see what you're saying. So give me just a minute. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Now, anybody that I missed, if I missed you saying something, I apologize. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. But yeah, I didn't mean to miss anybody coming in. I don't want anybody to feel like I left them out. But hoot hoot to everybody that's in chat and everybody that's just listening. I appreciate and love y'all so much. I have not yet because a miracle come up. I can't talk about the miracle at the moment because I'm still trying to get a hold of the landlord. Everything, all breaks, everything has come to a screeching halt because now I'm taking care of Junior. Good evening, Xander. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Hey, I try to make sure that everybody knows that they are appreciated, and I am thankful for y'all. But I'm sitting here, y'all. I'm just getting a breathing treatment in, and I don't want to smoke in front of y'all. I will, David. I definitely will. But yeah, y'all. One thing, while I've got most of everybody here. Uh, what I had said about the surprise. That was not the surprise I was talking about. I just wanted everybody to know I was trying to keep it a surprise, but I got a hold of Lawrence. Lawrence is doing well. Lawrence is doing well. He's just been very busy working, and he said that he has been missing all the owls. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. But yeah, Lawrence is doing fine. He's the little jet setter that he is. He needs to slow his roll too. Uh, but that was supposed to be surprise, not the bomb that I dropped because I just couldn't take it no longer in the chat room because I felt like I was lying to y'all. Yes, Lawrence with the boat. Yes, Jellyfish Man. Oh, but yeah, I just wanted to keep everybody updated as much as I'm getting the updates. They are hoping to dissolve this plot because there's really no way to get to it because of the stints. So, in other words, the stints are a curse and a blessing at the same time. easiest way to say it, because it's the truth. They can't go in to get the clot because of the stents, and so yeah. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Thank y'all. Yes, they are, Apple 9. Yes, they are. Okay. Now, I had a little bit of breathing treatment. No, nothing illegal. Uh, but I'm not gonna lie, nerves are slightly frayed. But other than that, I gotta keep a straight head. I've got to be there for Junior. Right now, he's resting. The nurse told me go get breathing treatment, and that she's got him, and nothing's gonna happen. Good evening, October Opal, darling. Welcome into chat. Hoot hoot. Ah, thank you, Teresa. No, mine's not cherry because I can't do the a lot of the artificial sweetened ones. Mine is just the sweet originals. Yeah, it's just by nature, Xander. I can't help it. I'm raised Southern. We say sorry a lot. You're fine until I say, bless your little old heart. Then you know I'm mad at you. Oh, but yep, so far so good. Each day's getting better, and that's the track that I plan on keeping it on. Uh, but yeah, bless your heart straight out means a blessing. You have to add that little old in there to make that really special. You know, back in the day, them Southern women were sneaky. They knew how to cuss up a storm without actually saying the words. Thank you, Angie. Thank you. Oh, but other than that, I'm on the outskirts of the hospital. Acting like a criminal because you're treated like a criminal here if you smoke. So at least at Vanderbilt, they actually made special spots for people to go smoke. But yeah, this weekend was a wild one. We were blessed to meet Seahorse Dreams and uh, Prospector Joe, and yeah, they were a great. That was great to meet them, and yeah, and then Sunday, bam, you never know, and that's why I tell people, uh, live every day to your fullest. Give thanks for every single day because you never know when that card might be punched. There's no guarantee. Xander, you getting Xander getting on wild. But yeah, other than that, we're both doing fine. I'm just a little tired, but hey, I'm fine. I'm eating, don't worry. And I'm getting fluids in me. Not as much coffee as I'd like, but hey. Oh, thank you, Seahorse Dreams. Thank you so much, Junior. He's doing. I'm telling you, way better. Yes, absolutely, October Opal. Absolutely. They don't. They have one IV in his arm, but they quit using it because it was in his right arm, and now that he started moving his right arm, um, he's been setting the IV machine off. Poor nurse has been on it, trying to keep it from the ding ding ding. At least that's one thing that keeps Junior active is when either the blood pressure monitor goes off or the IV goes off. He's fully awake and he's looking all around because he hates that. Oh, he hates that. Yeah, I'm not too far from one of the major roads in the city. Yes, absolutely, my cricket life. I give thanks every morning and every night for being blessed with one more day. Oh, I know it, Andy. Believe me, I'm taking care of myself because I know I've got to take care of myself or I won't be any use to Junior. Yes, Union Avenue. You are correct, Dee. Yes, it is. There's some characters that come up Union, but Popular is not too far away, and they're just as bad too. Yeah, his left arm is not affected at all. What happens is when you have a stroke, if you have it on the left side, it affects your right side. If you have it on the right side, it affects your left side. Uh, it was hit. He had the stroke on the the left side, which controls the speech and so on. Hold on, y'all. Uh, oh my God, that got crazy because people don't have any common sense anymore, and you're supposed to get out of the way of an emergency vehicle. Lord, that's a fire truck going up towards the hospital. I guarantee you, I'm not guilty of it. I'm not guilty. Yep, exactly, Xander. But he's still getting good blood flow to the brain. He's just got that one big blood clot, which I still want to know where it come from. That's blocking that artery that Farrell and everybody else can say, but not me. Yeah, Popular. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? But yeah, uh, but so far his right side, he's back to using it. Um, they they're talking about they've been keeping him. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that one. I missed something. I missed something, but uh, he's been using his arm and moving his leg a whole lot more. He's more trying not. I'm trying to keep the wind from bothering you. Uh, Alexander. But he's becoming more alert, more respondent. Just got to get him to talking. But other than that, so far so good. They're talking about setting him up, letting him set up tomorrow. Depends on how everything goes. Now he's been, of course, he has a catheter in, so he's not allowed to walk around. And most of all his IV lines are in his groin. So yeah, they've got one that goes in really deep, which is what they're pushing the heparin through. Yes, he will, Deb. Let me tell you, he will. Yes, she does, Angie. Yes, she does. Alexander. But yeah, that's the gist of it. I wanted to make sure that everybody knew. I'm waiting to hear back uh, back from the results of the CAT scan or CT scan they took him down for. So now they're keeping a very close eye on him. Good evening, our treasured home. Welcome in the chat. Hoot hoot. But other than that, he's still alive. He hasn't had anything to eat yet. They came and done a little bit of physical therapy today, mostly making sure that he can swallow. Which he can swallow pretty good. The nurse last night was a sweetheart. She cut his pain pill in half so he could swallow it. Not yet, Farrell, but they're working on that one. Uh, they came in and done swallow testing, see how he could swallow using water. And then they was going to come at him with ice chips. I said, no, don't do no ice. He does not like ice, and the last thing he needs is a toothache. But they're talking about I'm hoping I don't know why this man likes this stuff. Um, hold on a minute. These people with these vehicles. Yes, I'm trying to keep them straight. October Opal, I'm trying. Yes, they've done the swallow test today. He passed that. I don't know why this man likes this stuff, but it's like a fruit juice insure. It's like apple juice based insure, something like that. It's fruity and everything. Let me tell you, that man loves that crap. So hopefully they're supposed to get him some of that possibly tonight or tomorrow to start him on getting some kind of nutrients in him. But other than that, everything's fine. Fine and dandy. But yeah, I've been talking to him and joking and getting him to smile. He smiles good. He can smile, which is also unnerving because a lot of times he don't smile. You know, he'll laugh, giggle, chuckle, but just out and out smile, usually not. But yeah, he's doing a little smirky smile. Uh, things are looking up, y'all. For now, I'm staying as positive as can be because you know when you're playing with the stroke or playing with the brain, it's, you know, it can turn on a dime, but I'm staying positive. Yes, an even smile. Yes, both sides are smiling, the same way. I've been watching that. He don't have any droop in his face. I am beyond thankful for that. Uh, he's, like I said, using his right arm, wiping his face. Oh my gracious. Men and goatees, they got to, you know, do it like that and stroke it down. I just died laughing. So broke. It's almost all in jello. Yes, they are great signs, but I can't help it. I die laughing. I used to joke with him. I said, "You got a hair fetish." I know you do, because he'll rub his hair back, and then he'll do the. You got to start and go all the way down and around the goatee. And I die laughing. I told him, "You got a hair fetish," and he used to just look at me. But yeah, and that's with his right arm. So I'm just tickled to death to see that. But yeah, I'm waiting to see him up and moving around, but all in due time, because I'm wanting that clot to get completely dissolved before I get too excited. Because I'm still worried about that thing. I want it to completely dissolve and not move somewhere else. That's my worry. Is it going to dissolve some and then move along? Is what I'm worried about. So I'm staying positive no matter what, but I'm also being a realist as well. But all the signs are good, and you better believe it. I've done got I don't know what to call them. I think case managers or I patient. I don't think it's patient advocate, but the ones I got them called in. The nurse got them in today for me, uh, so that they can file this also with Social Security. Because yeah, tell me he's not disabled now. And I done told him. I said, look, you don't have to go this hard, to prove it. And he just looks at me. I know he's there. I know he's there because I get the old same looks that he likes to give me. But other than that, he's still alive, y'all. And that's the way I'm going to keep it. Oh, believe me, he's already got the lawyer, which I've got to go into his phone somehow or get him to open his phone up. So I've got to contact his attorneys for the Social Security. Oh, Apple 9. That's great. He's got to make sure he's looking sharp. Yes, Alive is very good. October Opal. The alternative is no, not any fun. Uh, and then I've got to get him to open his phone for me so I can contact his attorneys and also try my damnedest to rattle the cage of the landlord. So tomorrow's going to be a busy day because I know they're supposed to have him set up. I know they're supposed to come back in for physical therapy. Um, Trying to think what else. I've got to. They haven't called me yet, so I know the CT scans are not back yet. Man, let me tell you, they are on point with keeping in touch with me, especially this wonderful nurse, which unfortunately I know she's supposed to be going off shift here soon, but we'll see her back on Wednesday. I'm hoping the one we'll get tomorrow is just as good. I don't know, Farrell. I don't know. I'll have to spell that out for me, Farrell. You put that in the small. Yeah, spell that out so I know exactly what to say. You better believe it, October Opal. PTINR. Alright, I'm gonna hold on a minute. I'm half scared to do in. Okay, that didn't mess it. Okay, I screenshotted. I screenshotted that because I have no idea on that one. But other than that, still alive, still kicking, and I know lockdown's coming in after 8. Can't get out of the hospital. They probably done that sometime today or this morning. I know she said something. They had done something. Ooh, Coumadin, that's a bad one. Nothing like rat poison. But yeah. Okay, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna have to be getting off here in a little bit too, and get back up there to him. But yeah, it is. It's made from rat poison, and that's why I cringe anytime anybody's on Coumadin. And it just shows you they'll go to just about any extent to keep people alive, knowing that yeah, Coumadin does a number on people. Thank you, Xander. Thank you. I hope the pet setting goes well for you. All right, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut tonight's chat early. Um, I've got to get back up there. I've been away from him for about an hour. No, no. Remember, I'm an hour behind, so it's only 6:59 here. Yes, I can check my email tonight. If I don't fall asleep, I passed out last night, y'all. No, I ain't doing no running. No, the only time I'm running is if I'm after somebody or there is something bigger than me behind me, and you better pray I don't outrun you. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, everyone. I love y'all dearly. The owls are the greatest. I'm telling you, you are an amazing, amazing group of wonderful family. I definitely will, Apple Nine. I love you dearly too, Tammy. I will. I will. And I don't know where Bounty went to. Love you, Bounty. Everyone, y'all stay safe and sound. Keep watching. Keep safe. Keep stalking. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep stalking and keep trying to grow that food. I might have some dead plants by the time I get back, but I still got time to start them over. Everyone, I will do another update as soon as I can. It'll probably be small lives because it's so much easier on me to do the small live than it is to try to make a video and then try to upload it. Thank you, Seahorse Dreams. I definitely will. I passed out earlier today. I had a nap. That was weird. The nurse let me sleep. Junior let me sleep. And I woke up to him saying, damn it. I know he said it. He wouldn't admit it. But I know what I heard. Everyone, take care. Stay safe and sound. I love y'all. And I will update you when I can. Everyone, talk to you later. Good night.